So what are you up to?
0 0
Trying to figure out Peter's make file so he can
1 0 0
join
0.
his 3-axis, 4-axis, and 5-axis.
Is this
Whatever.
for the laser
Next.
cutter?
Yeah.
Oh, laser cutter.
Yeah.
Well, it's for the control card to run all the stepper drivers.
Oh,
So
Okay.
that's
Get
relevant.
set up to write those down.
Cool.
So
when
yeah.
you're ready.
Okay,
All right.
You have
Good luck,
all
dude.
zeros?
All right.
that was the previous one. Now we got 2 more rights.
0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0.
What are you
Okay.
guys up to?
0 0 0 0 1 0 x 0. So we got to figure out what the heck x is. He's trying to get his little screen working.
I squared C interface board that I made for this. We'll talk more about it on the next workshop video.
Okay.
I'm just reading data sheets.
All right. And I'm. Whoa.
So there's a
There
bunch
you
of
go.
x's with little primes by them.
I am still working on
Must be a
embroidery
code or
stuff.
something that tells you.
I finished some extra other ones. Here's Pisces.
Or is that their notation for don't care?
What are your 3 different defines that you want?
Dash D max gen all in caps equals
Max gen, all in caps, equals.
3, and then the next one's 4, and the next one's 5.
Okay.
It's pretty straightforward.
What he said.
Do you guys have a compass that marks?
A compass that marks. That's a negatory.
Oh God, forget it. Quit.
You can ask Whisker, maybe. I don't know. But speaker cabinet.
Yeah, need a nail. Where's a nail? Small nail. How are they going?
There's a bunch up there. What are you up to, Jim? Ah, he's so clever.
He is.
All right, good luck.
Thanks. And just draw circles. Yay. Very modern art.
Very nice, dude.
Yeah. It's my modern artist representation of the recent eclipse. It's lovely, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Don't stare at it; it'll blind you.
Right, don't look directly at
Not quite directly on, but
it. No.
Now,
We don't work like that.
I have a question. So, are both speakers being driven then by the 2 wires that are coming out of the wall?
And an amp powering those.
Well, anyway, I made the amp.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Don't say nice.
No, it is, dude.
I've done much better. I got an auto scroller so you can just shift it when you're using it.
Nice.
Crazy. You can turn the blade so it's facing you.
All right, keep up the good work. Yo,
Yo, what?
what's up?
Looking at stuff.
That's it fun.
We made this thing freak out for a second, but still no pixels.
All right. Good luck. I'm still working on that.
I'm not Addy.
really?
It'll actually fit inside of it.
That should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Are you gonna half rabbit joint that bottom for that piece too?
No.
Okay.
It'll all be inset. But the 2x4s will just meet with butt joints.
Okay,
These are cheap. Gonna be some cheap speakers because
that's cool.
He said
actually this one
70s.
So
Yep.
yeah, Dremel works pretty good on it.
isn't that a dream? God, I love a good Dremel tool. I tell you, there's just if you've got a good Dremel tool with all of the attachments, and you got a good oscillating tool, preferably also made by Dremel.
Mm-hmm. You're golden.
Oh, it's very limited what you can't do. You know, as long as you're creative, you're gonna get the job done, one way or another.
That's true.
You know.
Yep.
So you can have them both like this.
No, they got to mount on the other side. Otherwise, they'll be too deep in the box for the 2x4. See, because we actually have a fair amount of depth on the. Oop. See, if we met flush with that and we recessed it all, then we're outside the back. We're too deep. But if we're on the other side, it gives us just a little bit of room. Do you have insulation for these boxes?
Insulation.
Yeah, they put, on a normal speaker box, once you've got the box built,
Oh, you put like cotton batting in it.
yeah, well, you seal it with like some silicone, and then you would cover it, the entire inside of it with an insulation, and then
I'm not even.
basically smooths out the sound. It occupies space,
Not even worried about it, dude.
and it creates the illusion that the box is a little larger.
Yeah, not even worried about it.
Okay.
Not with the quality of the speakers and.
Does that mean you don't want a port cut right here? And then we could put a sub on the other side? And go boom, 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 and blow out your cheap speakers the other direction? Maybe next week. But for this week, chicken's in the trunk.
All right.
We got to start.
You're not going to wake the neighbors with these speakers.
No, probably not.
It's random data in the RAM, but I'm inverting it back and forth just so we can make sure it's doing stuff.
That's cool. It's a lot of pixels in there.
Yeah, 128 by 128.
Nice.
Is this your artistic reinterpretation of my music?
Hook that one up.
This one?
Oh, because those, yeah, duh. Wow, you made this a real pain.
It was elegant.
You got the ground hooked up?
No.
You made an analog synthesizer.
Unintentionally.
No.
So there's 2-bit grayscale bars showing 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1.
Nice.
So black, dark gray, light gray, and white.
Looks good. I don't know if I can get it any closer.
That's fine. Alright, on to other things.
Next one, done. Now I just have to tear off the paper.
What about all these lines?
No, those aren't done. I won't be doing those.
Why not?
Because that's not part of the plan.
Did you do those lines on the other ones?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Brighter LEDs on these little shifting
It's-
boards.
It's the 10K resistor array.
Alright. What do we got?
Well, we got the test system from last week up again. Peter's been programming this PIC here in assembly, and I'm pushing out 8-bit values through this daisy chain of TTL8s, his thing, more TTL8s. And basically that takes the least significant 7 bits and turns it into 8-bit analog output. So right now all the bits are high, and I can change one of those bits, the most significant one, to a 0, and you'll see it update there. The light goes out, and it about halves the voltage.
Cool.
And I can continue to do that, halving it again. Oops, I used a 1 instead of a 0. There's a 0. So I should half it ish again.
Nice.
So now we've got 128 analog values that can be output by the PIC according to the least significant 7 bits being pushed out in the chain, and we're putting together a MIDI to analog, if you will. So that's one more step done on the ProtoSynth MIDI product.
Looks great.